Holy crap. Hola. I was just enjoying my drink. Sometimes gin and tonic, sometimes something else. Put some gasoline in there, kerosene. Anyway, this is basically a tribute to my dad. His birthday is coming up soon. He has been gone for more than 10 years. So in January, he would be 98. And I think about him all the time. And I tell people, if you never met him, you would love him, because he always wanted to make people laugh. He had 5 joke books, and he carried some of his more racy jokes in his wallet. Always willing to show you. And it's like, when we went out in public with him, we're like, he's gonna say something, and the waiter or waitress is gonna be like, oh my god. And we would always tell him we can't take him anywhere. Seriously, no filter. So, okay, so this is my tribute to him. I'm going to tell you his favorite jokes. And yes, this video is it's not for kids. If you knew him or you know me, yeah. Okay, so leading up to his favorite joke. Okay, so I'll start with the other ones. Okay. An old man went to the park, sat down on a bench. It was a nice, warm, sunny day. A young man sat down next to him. He had a multicolored mohawk. The old man looked at him, and after a while, the young man looked over at him and said, "Hey, what's your problem?" The old man said, "Well, years ago, I got drunk and fucked a parrot. I think you might be my son." And there was something about an Italian and Polish wedding and a can of flies. I don't really understand it, but that was another one. Hey, I didn't write these jokes. The blind man walked past. This is so bad. He walked past a deli, and he smelled tuna, and he said, "Good morning, ladies." All right. And he would listen. My dad would share jokes with anyone that was willing to listen. He had no, like I said, he had no filter. And when we went out to certain places, he would comment on everything. Like, so he was like, the background, I guess you could say it. He was in the war, and so he had some PTSD, and I think that kind of like formed most of his personality. It was like, hey, I survived the war. I can make fun of anything in life. I'm not afraid. I'm like, oh, okay. And so, he had, he had a dirty sense of humor. And I miss that. When he passed away, we went to the wake, and my oldest brother told everyone my dad's favorite joke of all. I wasn't expecting it. No one was. I wanted to ask him, what are you gonna say? I'm sure he wouldn't tell me. He's like, you'll just watch. You'll see. So he got up and he said, my dad's favorite joke. A man, I still laugh when I hear it. A man goes to a bar with his pet monkey. The monkey jumps off his back, starts smashing dishes and glasses. The bartender says, what the hell? What is this about? The man says, don't worry about it. I'll pay for everything. The monkey jumps onto the pool table and swallows one of the balls. The man says, hey, jump off it. Come on, we gotta go. He pays the bartender. Bartender's like, oh, thank God he's gone. 2 weeks later, the man comes back with his pet monkey. The bartender is like, oh, God, no. Not again, no. Man orders a drink. His monkey does the same thing, smashes dishes and glasses. The bartender is like, oh, not again. What the hell? The man says, don't worry about it. I'll pay for everything. The monkey is about to smash a plate. He's like, no. He sees something behind the bar. He sees a jar of cherries. He takes one out, puts it up his ass, takes it out, and then eats it. The bartender says, okay, what is that about? The man says, well, ever since a couple weeks ago, he likes to measure things before he puts it in his mouth. Yeah. Happy birthday, Dad.